Capricorn, I am so sorry to keep you waiting. I've had a rough week. I'm hoping that this isn't like an earth sign thing, that we're having a rough start to this month of September, but it's been rough. Physically, emotionally, mentally. I'm getting over a flu, so my apologies. All right, here we go. I'm using the Urban Tarot today, and I'm loving this deck because I'm a New Yorker, and it's very much like New York type landmarks and stuff, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, let's see. I put out this weekend some weekend reads on Instagram if you want to check me out at Eyes of the Stars Tarot. I'm going to start doing that more. Just, you know, messages for the weekend. All right, what do we have here? Ooh, abundance. 3 of Cups is what we're starting with. Okay, what's crossing is the 7 of Cups. Oof. 9 of Swords. 5 of Cups. The 9 of Wands. Chariot, near future. How you see yourself. It's the Art card, which is actually Temperance in the traditional Rider-Waite. How your partner sees you or the energy around you, we have the Ace of Swords. Hopes or fears, we have the Princess of Wands. And your overall outcome is Justice. Well, that's weird. I just realized I didn't choose clarifiers. Okay, let's see. What am I going to use for you guys? Let's go with this here. All right, so Capricorn. I feel like the energy is shifting for you. Things are starting to feel a lot better. I see September being better for you guys. I know that, you know, there's been disappointment, there's been hurt, there's been pain, but I feel like you guys now are just, you're ready to just have fun. I feel like there may be a tendency to go a little bit overboard. So if you guys are out, you know, trying to forget about your troubles at a bar or something, just easy on it, okay? Because I do see that as being a potential issue. Let's see. But I do see, like I said, a change for the better here. Let's take a look. All right, 3 of Cups. Capricorn. We have the 9 of Wands, which is here twice actually. Okay, it's what's crowning you, and then it's also clarifying this 3 of Cups. I feel like you guys are very guarded when it comes to relationships. There's people around you who want to get to know you. They want to hang out. They want to take you out on a date. You may be, you know, being asked out on dates, but you're very suspicious of everyone. Like you're having trouble trusting, and I totally can relate to that. The Strength card, yeah. You're trying to hold back, you know, creating this this air about you that you're tough and that, you know, you can't get through me. But it's out of fear of getting hurt, okay? But I do see somebody around you who wants to get to know you better. But there's confusion around this. It's like maybe you have a lot of suitors coming toward you is kind of what I see. But again, you're very guarded. You're very much worried that somebody's going to hurt you again. We have the Hermit. The 7 of Pentacles reverse. And again, this 9 of Swords. Again, here twice. So yeah, there may be a lot of opportunities, people asking you out. A lot of opportunity for fun, but it's like, if I don't know you, I'm not going to invest in you because I've been burned in the past, and you're very hesitant to open yourself up to new people. So let's take a look at this Nine of Swords as the reason why you're feeling this way. The Nine of Swords is actually in this deck, it's called Cruelty. Some of these cards are a little dark, but I don't know, I'm liking it. Sorry, I can't seem to focus here, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So you had some, I don't want to say bad luck, but just maybe unfortunate events that have happened in the past that have led to a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, maybe a lot of conflict happening here. And so you don't want to repeat that. The Empress. Yeah, it's like, I feel like you guys are feeling very much self-sufficient. Like, I have everything I need. I don't need any bullshit in my life right now. But there is this sense that somebody has like pure intentions. Like they really are interested, and you know, at some point you gotta get back in the game. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I just don't want to see you guys, you know, miss out on life out of fear. And I'm saying that in like the most sincere way, because it's like, how can I say this? Like, I'm the same way. So I know that I miss out on a lot based on fear. And sometimes it's not even about relationships. It's just anxieties, you know, just driving for me gives me anxiety. So I do miss out on like great road trips that I could be taking, but I don't do it because I'm afraid. And so that's what I'm getting here. It's like you want to protect everything that you've worked for, that you've built. The sense of self-worth that you have right now, I feel like it took you a while to get there because somebody broke that down. So let's take a look at this Five of Cups, which in this deck is called Disappointment. The Ace of Swords. So it could have to do with some sort of truth that you found out about someone or something that led to a lot of disappointment, or some news that you received. Two of Swords, a decision. Someone made a decision that was disappointing to you. Yeah, and we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Can you see that? This lighting in here is so terrible. So this could have been like you found something out and you had no choice but to end a long-term relationship. It could have been a marriage, but I just feel like a great sense of loss. There's a lot of loss, regret here. So that's what happened to you in your past, and that's why you're so guarded now. Which we see here as what is crowning you is the Nine of Wands, which is called Fortitude. So it's almost like you're trying to build a fortress around you where, you know, nothing can penetrate. We have the Hierophant reverse. So yeah, I do feel like some of you are coming out of a committed relationship that went sour, and it left you in a bad place. Ten of Cups reverse. For some of you, definitely, it's like you've been through a divorce, a really bad divorce, and now you're just very guarded. You don't want to let anybody in. Yeah, see, the Five of Cups reverse. It's like you're just now getting over that from the past, and all these people are showing you interest, and you're like, oh shit, what to do, what to do. Okay. The Chariot in the near future. The Chariot is a card of victory. It's a card of moving on. But fearlessly. Okay, we have the Three of Swords, Temperance reverse, and the Moon reverse. So what I feel that you're moving on from is this sense of I feel like you're going to gain some insight on the fact that you, even though you think you've healed from this, you haven't really. There's still a residual energy that is holding you back. Okay, but it's not going to be around for long because we have this Chariot card. So you are moving away from this energy that is holding you back. But it's like a revelation. Something's going to open your eyes to this in a positive way. Because I feel like you may be over the relationship itself, but there's healing that still needs to be done. And that is what I feel you are being made aware of. Okay, how you see yourself is Temperance. Okay, so which is interesting because here Temperance is in the reverse, which tells me that even though you think you've healed, like it's just what I said, you really haven't yet. Okay, because if you had, then you wouldn't have all these fears. You would be open to meeting people who, like I said, look to have you know, pure intentions toward you. So let's see why you're seeing yourself as the Temperance for the Art card in here. We have the Three of Pentacles reverse, the Nine of Cups reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, this is like you thinking that you've already healed, but in reality what you're doing is like the Three of Pentacles reverse is not not working with others, like not allowing for others to work with you, you know, not being cooperative. Why? Because you think it's just going to lead to disappointment, unhappiness, and so you've built this wall, like I said, this fortress around you that is impenetrable. You don't want anybody getting near you or getting close to you, or at the very least, it's like you feel like you need more time. I also get time here. So you're procrastinating on getting into another relationship. Now, the energy around you is the Ace of Swords. So a lot of communication. I feel like a lot of people want to talk to you. They may be calling, texting. You may be, like I said, finding something out. There may be some sort of revelation. Let's see. Oh, it is a revelation. Seven of Swords reverse. Three of Cups reverse. And King of Cups reverse. So some of you may have been dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Maybe this is the X, you know, that water sign. Whatever it was, there's something that you're going to learn here about that situation. I feel like there was cheating. There may have been cheating happening, and you're learning about it, but I don't know, for some reason, let me get one more. Eight of Pentacles. I kind of feel like this ex may be coming back. So one of these suitors that I was talking about may be the ex, okay? There may be somebody who's coming back telling you, oh, I'm going to change. I'm really going to work on this. I know I cheated on you in the past. I know I lied. I know I was a piece of shit, but I'm changing. Well, that's their story anyway. Let's move on. Let's keep seeing, keep looking. Your hopes or fears. We have the Princess of Wands. In this deck, it's called the Dancer. It's like this burlesque dancer here. Let's see. Yeah. Six of Wands reverse. I just, you know how she's like, I forget what these people are called, like a fire breather? Is that what it is? I don't remember what they're called. But anyway, you're afraid. It's like you crave the passion, but you're afraid that, you know, if you play with fire, you're going to get burnt. You know, Six of Wands reverse, it just, whatever, it's not going to work out. And this could be about this ex coming back. It's like, I don't want to have to go through the same thing again with this person and take them back only to be made to look like a fool. We have Justice and the Ace of Cups. So there is an opportunity here for either the start of a new relationship or the rebirth of an old relationship coming back. And there's a decision to be made, and you're afraid of making this decision because you're afraid of getting burnt. So whether it's with a new person or someone from the past, the fear is definitely present. So the overall outcome is Justice. Page of Pentacles reverse. Knight of Cups. The World reverse. And the Sun. Yeah, somebody is not done with you. And you're going to find out about this, and I feel like it's going to be very satisfying. This person who hurt you in the past, they want you back. I think they're going to make this known, but it's like you already know too much. You already know what a lying sack of shit they are, and I don't think you want them back. I don't think you're going to accept the offer. The offer is there, but, you know, they have, look at this card. There's like this mountain here. It's an uphill battle. It's going to be an uphill battle for this person to get you back. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible, but they're going to have to like jump through hoops to do this, to be able to pull this off. It's not going to be easy because, like I said, you already know too much. Too much has been revealed in this situation, and now it's karma time. And I think karma is more on your side than on this other person's side. So that's what I'm getting this month. Possibly somebody from, you know, an ex coming back, trying to get you to take them back, or or because I do feel there's several people interested in you, but I don't see you kind of biting the bait, regardless of who it is. So let me get an oracle card for you, just as an added message here with regards to relationships. What do you do with the cards? Oh. And then we will move on to your finance and career reading. What is the overall message for Capricorn? Romance. What is the overall message for Capricorn? It says, life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it that you can. So, I feel like this is a message for you to not close off possibilities. Okay? Possibilities being the paint on your canvas. If there's no paint, then there's nothing ever going to be on that canvas. And you deserve to have, you know, this beautiful picture that you paint yourself. Okay, so understand that the relationships that you get into, you have full control over. Yeah, you don't control what other people do, but the moment that you see somebody acting, you know, in a way that is beneath you, get the hell out of there and look for somebody else. But that doesn't mean that you have to forego all the paint. There's a lot of beautiful paint out there, and I feel like you're going to see the opportunities coming toward you, okay? There's a lot of people interested. All right, let me give this a shuffle, and we'll start on your finance reading. which through the shuffle, with the cards I'm going to use for your finance reading, I actually got a really good vibe for you guys. I feel like some of you may be getting promoted or something, but it feels good. Okay, let's see. We're going to use the After Tarot. Capricorn for September 2019. Finance and career. 6 of Cups we have there. Ah, that was terrible. Okay. Two of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles reverse, the Star reverse, and the 9 of Wands reverse. You guys have been a little bit pessimistic when it comes to your career, your financial situation, because it's been stagnant. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the Hierophant. So things just haven't been changing. You feel like you've been stuck in a rut, and you don't really see. And it's like you want change, you want something new, but you don't see it coming. Nothing's happening. But we have here the 2 of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like a choice is being made to do what is best for you. You know, sometimes the universe has this way of giving us these signs, and this stagnancy, this feeling like day in and day out, it's the same thing, and I don't see any progress. That's a sign for you to make a decision to maybe move on. You know, it's the universe's way of pushing you out. Three of Wands reverse. So whatever choice this is, you don't see this coming. This is something that comes out of nowhere. Your card, the Devil reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're getting out of your own way. You're finally going to make a decision to do what is good for you. 7 of Swords. This is a strategy. You are coming up with a strategy here in the month of, and it's going to come out of nowhere. It's like this urge to, I need to do something, I need to change. 2 of Pentacles is about change as well. So you realize it's like a sudden feeling like, you know, I've been stuck long enough, I need to change this situation. 6 of Pentacles. So what I was seeing, you know, through the shuffle of you guys either like getting promoted or something like that, I'm feeling here that it's not so much that this is going to come to you. You have to go out and look for it. But if you go out and look for it, you will find it. Ace of Swords. Networking. Networking is going to be your best friend this month, the Fool, because it's going to lead to a new beginning. Okay, so reach out to those people. Get yourself on LinkedIn, you know, whatever it is that you need to do. I don't know what business you're in, but reach out to other people, because I feel like there are helpful people around you who are going to lead you on the right path to making that change that you want to make, to having that new beginning. Look at that, Ace of Rods. So 2 aces and the Fool. Yeah, something new is coming toward you. Okay, because I feel like you had to get to the point where you lost hope, where you knew that there was nothing more for you where you currently are. Like you had to see it and feel it like for a long time, you know, in order to get yourself moving out of this. Okay, the Star reverse, we have the Knight of Swords. Justice reverse. So you get some news, some bad news. I feel like you were wishing for something. Maybe you were wishing for like a new position. Somebody in authority is blocking your path. Okay, you were wishing for a new position, a new opportunity, and you get word that it's not happening. And that's what makes you come up with some sort of strategy to make it happen for yourself. You're not going to leave it up to this person in authority to, you know, fix your life for you. You're going to do it yourself now. Take things into your own hands. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, now in the near future we have the Nine of Wands reverse, which is you giving up on your current situation. Something new is coming for you, whether it be a new career, a new job, I don't know. Maybe some of you are moving. Maybe you decide that, you know, in your area there's really nothing there for you. You need to move. But it's going to be as a result of a disappointing communication that you're going to receive. Yeah, look, Two of Swords. Decision to give up in the future. The Empress reverse, because there's nothing. This is not, your current situation is not going to get you to the level that you deserve to be at this point in your life. And so it needs to be, you need to look for it elsewhere. And what needs to happen? Change. Embrace the change, because it's leading to good things for you. All right, Capricorn. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.